Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Car Manics.
It's been a long while, but today we're back again, and today we have the latest edition of Middle East, one of the most loved full-size sedans. As you can probably tell from the back, it's the 2023 Ford Taurus. So let's check it out.
So let us start with the front end of the 2023 Ford Taurus, which looks more aggressive and sportier than the previous generation, which I feel was a bit more luxurious looking. You can say that with the narrow looking headlamps and more pronounced and larger grills. And it's quite a light show when you unlock the car. And the car has a unique feature that the grille kind of opens up when you unlock the car, which looks really cool.
So here I am in the rear end of the 2023 Ford Taurus, and the first thing you'll notice is the giant badge spelling out Taurus. And you'll also see a badge denoting Titanium, which shows that you have bought the most expensive variant of the Taurus, which is the Titanium. It also has two other lower trim options. Now let me unlock the Ford Taurus. The first thing you'll notice that it has a light bar design in the back, which is kind of common nowadays in the automotive industry. You'll also notice the three striped rear tail lights, which is kind of reminiscent of the Ford Mustang. Now let me pop the trunk, and you pop the trunk using the Ford badge over here, which is really cool. And if you look in here, you'll notice that there's a lot of cargo space, which is something that the Taurus is well known for a long while, and is also a full-size sedan, so obviously you gotta have that. Over to the side of the Ford Taurus, first off we have these really sporty 19-inch alloy wheels with grey accents integrated in them, which is really cool. And you have this black roof line on the Ford Taurus, which kind of swoops down to the back, adding a really aggressive and futuristic look to this car. Another really cool feature of the Ford Taurus is that it has pop-out door handles. When you unlock the car, door handle comes out and you can unlock the car. And once you close it and you push the button, it goes in, adding a really sleek design to the Ford Taurus. And this comes in this beautiful blue color. Overall, a great side profile on the Ford Taurus. You can't help but notice the amount of detail on the doors of the Ford Taurus. You have this multicolored leather going through it with the ambient lighting on the door, and you might see a few of these knobs throughout the interior of the car. Now these are used to open and close the air vents inside the Ford Taurus. Now I'm sitting inside the 2023 Ford Taurus. Let us start it up and see what's going on in the interior. Quite a few things that you would notice in the interior. First off, it is a brand new design to the Ford Taurus. It looks a lot more modern, and a lot of things that you see around here follows the principles of minimalism. Everything looks minimal, everything looks modern, as you would see in modern luxury cars nowadays. First thing that you notice is the ambient lighting, which goes throughout the car, making it look really attractive and a really vibey place to sit in. Here in the new Taurus, we have this brand new 3-spoke design steering wheel, which looks sporty in my opinion because of the stitching going around it. It also has this chrome going through the steering wheel, which is really satisfying to look at. You also have all your basic controls which you have on your steering wheel, like the cruise control, driver assist, as well as the media controls. Now let us focus on the screens. Over here we have an 8-inch display acting as your speedometer, odometer, and the screen that shows your fuel and temperature. If you look down here, this is what you use to shift the Taurus into gear. It has an 8-speed automatic transmission and is shifted using the circular dial, just like in many other models including SUVs. So let me put my foot on the brake, put the car in reverse, and as you can tell, the backup camera pops up. Looks decent, and I can put it in neutral and then drive, and L, which is used for lower gear. Let me put the car back in park. And you will notice that there's not a lot of things that you can do using buttons and switches in the brand new Ford Taurus. For example, here we have a wireless charging pad, which is kind of convenient and nice that it's in the center, because you'd love to see your phone in the center. Your gear shifter dial, your parking brake, your auto start stop, and here you have a dial for your volume, and up front here we have a button which you can press, and it pops up a menu showing driver assistant, which shows the features like auto hold and traction control. Even those settings are integrated up there. Now here I can show you the ambient lighting. You have quite a few colors over here according to your preference. I really like the purple, the blue, the red. It makes the car really vibey and nice.
Now I'm here in the passenger seat of the 2023 Ford Taurus, and you will notice that it is multicolored with this white leather going through the center and to the door. And we have this beautiful ambient lighting on the door which turns red when you open it. And the door handle is rather sleek. Now let us have a look at this 13.2-inch infotainment screen which has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And even the climate control is integrated in here. Overall, pretty responsive and great interface.
If you look up here, you get a panoramic sunroof, and the controls are placed over here. You use the switch to open the sunroof. Here you have a place to put your sunglasses as usual. And speaking of storage in the Ford Taurus, if you open up this lid, you get 2 cup holders, and I've thrown in the keys over here. Regular old Ford keys, nothing unique or special about this. You have your wireless charging pad, as I've said, and here if you open up this lid, you get 2 charging ports in there, regular USB and a USB-C for charging your known wireless devices. And if you open the well-stitched handrest, you get another small storage space which has the good old charging socket. Let's close that.
Now we are here in the rear seats of the 2023 Ford Taurus, and since it's a full-size sedan, we have decent amount of legroom. And over here we have our armrest with 2 cup holders and I guess a slot for your phone. Over here we have 2 AC vents, although no climate controls. And down here we have 2 USB-C and USB charging ports. And up here I have my fair share of sunroof.
Now let us have a look at what's under the hood. Here we have a 2-liter turbocharged EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine with around 235 horsepower. This is the engine that comes in all of the variants as of now. It's not certain if there's going to be a more powerful variant of the Ford Taurus, but this is the engine that we have currently available.
The Ford Taurus also comes with driver assistant features such as adaptive speed control, collision mitigation system, lane departure warning, blind spot detection, and driver impairment monitor. So this car is the full option, and it is called the Taurus Titanium, and it comes with a price tag of 173,000 riyals, including VAT. Let's get to the other trims.
And this is the mid-option Taurus. It is called the Taurus Trend, and it has a price tag of 159,275 riyals, including VAT.
And this is the base option, Taurus Ambient, and it comes with a price tag of 147,000 riyals, including VAT. Thank you so much for watching this video.
We're hoping to put out a lot more content on newer cars, exclusive cars, unique cars, and cars that you might have not seen around that often. So we're hoping a lot of support.
So don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.